Okay, so I just went back into Twitch and started over because the OBS was just not working right. I should have stuck with this anyway. Yep, there's the chat overlay. Alright, let's get back into doing this. How silly of me to try and change things. I did spend a few hours today setting this up. Okay. No, I just said I spent a few hours trying to set everything up and it clearly did not work out. Anyway, thanks for showing up. Um, we'll see how long I stay on. I did want this to be Last of Us, but you know, the things go wrong and you gotta worry, or you gotta change how you do things. Alright, well maybe I won't use OBS next time. I really need to get that second screen because I know I have a second viewer and I don't know who it is. Hi, next viewer. Welcome to the stream. Say hi in the chat. I can't see the chat. Well, I use OBS to edit all my videos, so it's not like I have no idea. I've just never used it for streaming, and I was doing some testing earlier based on YouTube videos of people saying, set it up like this, and this, and I didn't expect these kind of problems, but, you know, I'll try again. Try again with the next stream. Alright, I'm supposed to be doing something in this game. So this is a new save, and I decided that with all the new updates, I haven't tried anything. So we're gonna have fun. I have a 1660, and the only reason I know that is I put it on my stats today on Twitch. So I actually did look up what it is. It's a 1660 GeForce, which you know, I haven't had any problems with it lagging or pixelating or anything, so I can't complain. It's a budget set up for gaming most games, and I don't put everything at max super high, which is probably good because now that I'm streaming, other people can enjoy the normal. How does it look, Moody? Awesome. That's good news because I don't have the greatest of internet, so if the picture is clear now, that bodes well. Also, the storm is coming through here right now, so if I lose connection abruptly, the power probably going out. And yeah, I'll message in the chat and say, hey, no more power, sorry everybody. We'll try again another day. And my schedule of Wednesday night and Friday night are not permanent. It just really depends on how many people come and show up. Yeah, we talked about satellite internet. I don't know if I trust it enough to do that yet. And I know SpaceX is stupid expensive. And I got a third person on here with me. Thanks for showing up for my stream. This is the first stream. It was originally supposed to be The Last of Us, but now we are playing No Man's Sky because there was an update that I didn't know about. It's going to take 6 hours because my internet's horrible right now. So if you want to see The Last of Us gameplay, come back Friday for sure, because I will definitely make sure it's ready then. I'm not going to wait till the last hour to load it up. Alright, I gotta find a cave. Nope, that's not gonna work. Just do that. Oh, no, that's not what I needed. Alright, I gotta find some sodium. There's sodium over here. Where is it? There it is. Alright, that's something.
Starship signal detected.
Where's my starship? Over there. Hello, friend. Alright guys, you gotta talk to me. This is kinda boring just watching me play. I mean, I don't mind just playing, but I like interacting with you better. I found that when I'm doing YouTube videos, it's all fun and good, but then talking to a theoretical audience is a lot harder than talking to people that are talking back. It's kind of why I jumped back on the streaming thing. No, you're allowed to lurk. I was talking to the other two that are watching. Unless they're just watching from non-signed in accounts, which is fine too. Thanks for coming. Is the game sound perfect? You guys can hear it, or is it too loud or too quiet? I know in the last stream I had to turn it way down. What are you lurking on? I mean... Oh, hello, guy. Balance is good? Alright. So every game is obviously going to be different, but this game in particular was extremely loud. I had to put it down to 10%. I did not like that, but I can still hear it in my headphones, so that's all that matters. I'm just going to skip through all this stuff. It's the story mode and everything, so I'm just playing. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them. But you just go chasing this random signal throughout the galaxies. Makes it interesting. Once the story mode is done, there's a lot more to do that's not a part of the story mode, and there's a lot of campaign stuff. Or not campaign, a lot of just random stuff you can do in this game. It's pretty cool. some money. Who gives us money?
Radiation protection falling. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Pure ferrite. Hmm.
Units received.
That's what I need metal plating for.
Technology recharge. Units received. Prepared. Technology prepared.
Metal plating. Oh, okay. It wants me to do this for no reason.
Prepared.
Alright, where's...
Navigational data received.
I have a third person that showed up. Hello, how are you? Welcome to... welcome to my stream. I am playing No Man's Sky. Had some technical difficulties earlier, but I made it through them a little bit. Not as cleanly as I would have liked, but I made it.
Units received.
Oh, I got 4 people now.
Protection.
Hello, new viewer. Thanks for jumping aboard.
Units received. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, that's my cue to get out of here. Don't want to deal with a storm. That was weird.
Units received.
Hello to all the new viewers that just showed up. Appreciate you coming to my stream. This is a bad idea. I need to run. Moody, later on, I guess I'll need some help going over my settings for OBS to see if we can make it easier and work better.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Run, buddy, run. I need you to run. Okay, he doesn't want to run. He's tired. He's lazy like me.
Radiation protection.
There we go.
Falling.
So in the past with this game, I would start a new game and I would go and mine all the things that give me lots of money. And they've changed it so that you can no longer make stupid money off of mining one thing and then multiplying it. So I've heard rumors the money makers is buying and selling ships. So maybe this save I'll try to do that and see if I can make lots of money. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have some fun. I need to go back to the ship. Where's the ship? There it is. Hey, thanks for the new follow.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Justin After Dark followed me too. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Oh, this guy not running is killing me. Yeah.
Radiation
Are
protection.
you gonna complain about it being the wrong game also? You're not really complaining. Everybody wanted, and look, even I wanted to see The Last of Us. Everybody's talked about it for years. I have never played it. I bought it specifically to play tonight, and now I am playing No Man's Sky again, which isn't a bad thing. I like No Man's Sky. Just, I was excited for The Last of Us. Hi, everybody. Yeah, this game, I was telling everybody before, There's a lot of changes that have happened in the last 6 months, and I haven't actually played my save. I have a save with over 100 hours on it. I haven't played it with all the new updates, so I figured, for Twitch, let's just create a whole new save and see all the updates they've done and see if I enjoy it. Do this one too. The beginning stages of a new save frustrate me because the guy doesn't run very far, and he definitely doesn't have enough jetpack to get anywhere worthwhile. So one of the few things I'll be doing is definitely upgrading all that, and then we're going to see if we can sell some ships for money, because money makes everything better, even in video games. There's my ugly little ship. Wow. So these crappy ships they give you used to be worth about 450,000 units. Now it's worth 4.8 million units. So buying the first ship is going to be really hard. Oh, you know, I forgot one of the first things I do is I go and I change the name of the ship. I need suggestions. What should I call the ship? Usually it's vaguely dirty, but because we're on a semi-friendly platform, give me a ship name. Yeah, I don't have the VR headset for this. I do have an Oculus, but I'm not sure if I could connect it. Fly me hard. Done. I like it. That's a good one. Oh, it does? Oh, because I have an Oculus Quest 2 also. I'm going to definitely have to try that out. Although when I tried to do the International Space Station stuff, I got very nauseous when I was floating around. But this game has always intrigued me in VR, so I'm going to have to connect it to my Steam and see how that goes. Maybe that'll be another stream I do later on. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, repairing my ship. Did I already do it? I guess I already did it. Pulse engine repaired. Sweet. Now what? Oh yeah, we gotta take off. Whee! Oh really? Okay. Well, this coming weekend I have some free time. I will definitely be hooking the Oculus up. Probably be messaging you on how to do it too. I'm sure there's some YouTube stuff I can do, or I can do to find out the settings. Alright, Moody, thanks for dropping by. Oh, I will have a great stream. Yeah, I'm flying forward. I tried it. Terrascato, I didn't know you had this game. You never told me that. We can join forces and fly through the galaxies. I've done that before with other friends. Let's see what kind of worlds we have here. No, flying controls are very easy. It's very simple because you have the keyboard and mouse and you just kind of play with it a bit. It would be easy. I've played this on console and it's harder because you have less buttons. You need more buttons for all the different gameplay you're doing. I guess we should pay attention to what the game wants me to do. Yeah. I don't want to identify myself. Alright.
Navigational data
Where
received.
am I headed? This way. just see what we have here. Oh wow, we got a lot of different planets. So. Oh yeah, when you're doing the steps to get off planet, it's a bit frustrating. But once you get off planet, there's so much you can do, and it's so much fun. And there's a whole ecosystem where you can really make money different ways. You can go to all kinds of different planets and base build. Each planet has its different things. You can set up mines to mine the most expensive things, and then you just go and pick it up and sell it. So there's so many different ways you can play the game. I really think they mastered this game in a sense of they could really hook every gamer for different reasons. And then the free updates that come out probably every 3. I don't know if it was on Game Pass. I bought the game used when I moved back here because I didn't have my computer set up, so I just bought a used copy. I don't have Xbox, so you'll have to look on that. But the thing I really like is every 3 to 4 months they come out with expeditions, and they really get you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Like, for instance, you can bake food, and I think that's kind of boring, to be honest. However, they had an expedition where you had to bake things, and I got to experience it. I still don't like doing it, but I did it. I tried it out. And it's a good way to try different things. And there's a whole online community for this game. And all the updates have been free, which I think is also awesome. You don't have to worry about buying each expedition. Decipher the signal. Hey, new technology. What do I need to do to unlock it? Nanotubes, 2 nanotubes. Yeah, after dealing with EA Sports, I really dislike games that are like, hey, here's 20% of a game, and we will give you the rest of it after you pay for every little bit of it. Fly back to my ship. Oh, recharge life support. Gather copper. Do I have copper here? Yeah, that's a bit far away. Is there nothing closer? Kind of the same distance. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna head back over here for a second. Well, I want Jedi Survivor. I've not really had a good Star Wars game, but it looks really good, and I'm worried about what they're going to have behind the paywall. Is it going to be a complete game, or am I going to be screwed over into having a half a game that I really don't enjoy, but I have to pay for everything for? That's what I'm worried about. So maybe you'll have to let me know, Justin. I mean, that's why we have the whole thing. I guess if there's enough of people that want me to buy it and play it, I will. Maybe I'll wait till it goes on sale. Oh man, that's a long ways away. Ooh, stuff. So in the early stages of the game, I pick everything up and then I try to hold on to it to sell, because everything's worth $1. And you don't realize how much that dollar will help when you go to buy life support to survive a lot easier. What's uranium? Ooh, uranium. That's good for ship fuel. I will be stopping and getting some of that. Because then I don't have to worry about launch fuel later on. Yeah, take your time. I'll be here for an hour or so, maybe even longer. 200. A little bit more would be nice. Scotto, how far into the game did you get? If you're there or able to talk still.
Radiation protection. Going. Technology recharge.
Yeah. It's a bit confusing if you're just new to the game of what's going on. So the part of the mission or the beginning of the mission on that here is collecting resources to build a home. And normally in the first one I built a home wherever it told me to. However, I found out you really don't have to do it wherever they tell you to. You can take off and look at all the planets available and go, nah, I'd rather go to a paradise planet. And that's generally what's been happening. So today, I'm going to get the resources I need. No idea if I have enough or not. And I'm going to jump in my thing here. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say 330 copper is enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off. I don't have a planet in mind per se. I have a type of planet. So one of my favorite planets is a what do you call it? A thriving planet because it's got a little bit of everything. So I tend to go for a paradise planet. That's the word, paradise. So we will go see what planets we have in this system and pick something. I might pick a moon, a desolate moon, because that's also fun. It's just there's no resources on desolate moons. But there's low gravity, very minimal problems with sentinels. See, that's a radioactive planet, which is good if you need copper, uranium, or cobalt, but I don't want any of that right now. So let's see how many planets we got here. There's quite a few of them, so we'll just keep looking. So what we got here. Oh, this is the moon. See, Paradise Moon. So I'll come over here star bulb, copper, paraffinium. So this is a little bit of everything. And it's a moon, so it's a lot smaller. One thing I like about moons is it has the same amount of stuff on the planet itself, but because it's smaller, you kind of run into it quicker. Or so it used to be. I don't know if it still does. But so I'll tend to go for Paradise Planet for most building. However, if you want rare elements, you want to go towards a nuclear planet because they have all the storms, the expensive stuff. So think of it like a diamond being created. It has to be a lot of pressure and really bad conditions to be made. So it works off the same theory on these planets. I also like to get near lakes or something because I have a nice view from my house. Let's see if we can find anything nice. Yeah, every planet is really cool. All the animals are different. One thing about this game is every person generates a different planet. So I can come to your save and see all the different stuff, and it's completely random. I would have never seen in my save. So it's all completely generated new for each person. Alright, I didn't see many lakes, so I'm not going to worry about that. You have tall grass. So Paradise Planet, you have plenty of plants for carbon, which is one of the building blocks you need. You have a lot of other stuff that you're going to be needing to build whatever. Ferrite. Ferrite's one of the bigger ones. Why is it shaking so much? Impulse beams. Alright, so I'm just going to plop a house here. So the first thing I need to do, build this. Put some oxygen in there, or carbon, not oxygen. And we're going to put our copper in there. I don't know how much, we need 30 chromatic metal. Let's just begin. Up there, I'll keep the copper for later. I'll pick him back up, just in case I gotta leave. Then we're going to build our base computer. Alright, give me a name for my first base. Normally it's just base 1 or whatever I'm mining, but I'll put it whatever you guys think.
Base computer online.
I can actually go look that up. The Steam tells you my other save is over 100 hours, and I've done a lot of other saves that were for the expeditions. So I'd say, you know, between 100 and 200 hours. And like I said, just there's so much to do, and I haven't done 50% of it because I've just been enjoying myself doing everything. All right, give me a name. Okay, I'll take it. That implies it's a grow space. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's all right. Take a screenshot of it for no reason because it's not built yet. All right, so we have to start building a shelter. Access the build menu. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. One thing I don't like is how the plants come through the floor, but we'll just ignore it, I guess.
Weather warning.
All
Incoming
right, then we're
storm.
going to build the walls.
Base computer
What was
online.
that? Did you see that? That's something new I haven't seen before.
Units received.
That's pretty cool. So every planet's got random animals and there's stuff you run into all the time. You're like, what in the world did I just see? Makes it fun. And you can turn any animal into a pet as long as you have the pet food, which I might show you sooner or later. Where's the doors? I guess that's it. I don't have pure fire. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, so there's people on here that have spent way more hours than me. I'm still considered an amateur. But like I said, you can go to every different galaxy and still see all kinds of random new things. You can even go to another paradise planet and see animals you've never seen before. It's really cool. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't matter if I finish building my house right now, which is good because there's a storm. Hey! Oh man. Sorry, dude. I'm just gonna keep messing it up. You were there for my test stream with this game. So just to catch you up, I had issues with my Last of Us Retroider. Oof. Yeah, man. I'm gonna vote for change the name. I had problems with downloads and updates on Last of Us, so I had to really quick change it and jump on No Man's Sky new save. So that's what we're doing here. Just having some fun. Friday I will definitely have Last of Us ready because I will make sure 5 hours before I start the stream that we have all the updates. I also tried using OBS and it didn't work, so I have to learn how to do that properly. So that's where we're at. And the nasty ass. What am I supposed to be doing now? I did that already. No. I love OBS. It's just I was trying to set it up for the stream, and it decided it didn't want to work right. And I said, you know what? I know Twitch is working right, so I just jumped into Twitch real quick. Yeah, well, I bought it specifically for streaming because everybody told me I have to play it. It's an amazing game, and then here I am doing this game. But I'll get to work. It's just there was a download that I wasn't expecting because I just downloaded the game last night. I didn't expect there to be a 2-hour update. That's a PlayStation thing. Shouldn't be happening on Steam, but here we are. Alright, so what did I need to do now? Log. I already did that. Magnetized ferrite. Do I have enough ferrite? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I got really comfortable with OBS doing good on editing my videos, but this was the first time I tried to stream with it, and it just wasn't working right. Moody's said, "Hey, this is too high. Most people aren't going to know how to, or aren't going to be able to watch." So I just jumped onto Twitch and started there. Yeah, well, Twitch looks really good. I just don't have any special borders or anything, and I was trying to fancy it up, but I know better than to do that, I guess. Next time I'll just stick with what works. Oh, I need more carbon. Oh, maybe I don't need more carbon now. Alright, so I have a half-built house here, but we're not going to worry about that right now. What do I got? 0 salvage data. I can't do anything. Alright. Let's go find some salvage data. Not so far away. Did I want to be an astronaut? Look, yes. Did I want to do schoolwork? No. Did I want to work hard to be a test pilot to become an astronaut? I mean, test pilot sounds awesome, but I did not do any of that. I daydreamed, and I got myself nowhere. I am a huge space nerd. I like all things space and spaceships and everything else in between. So this game is right up my alley, along with a couple other games I play. Don't know if you guys have heard of Kerbal Space Program. I play that game too, and it's on my YouTube channel. It's a bit harder to do a live stream of that because there's so much that time just sitting there waiting for things to happen. So it's really boring for a live stream, but you never know what could happen. Japanese ship did not land on the moon.
Incoming storm.
Did I miss something? Did something happen that I missed out on? Was it supposed to land on the dark side of the moon and then give us some pictures? Ooh, look at this guy. A Pokemon. Oh, the other thing, I don't know if you guys know, when you discover things, you can go to discoveries. And I just discovered... Let's change his name. We're going to call him Mushroom Boy. Oh, Mushroom Family. Oh, not working out. And when you do this, it saves. So whenever anybody finds this thing, it's always going to be called Mushroom Family. It's mostly nocturnal, even though it's daylight out. There's a storm coming. We're running over here to this building because why not?
Protection falling.
Hakuto our moon. Alright, I'll have a look at that after. Did it just crash land into it, or did it explode when they lifted off? What happened? Oh, it's not a building. Oh, that sucks for me. I'm gonna save this and chart it. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming lost communication and it crashed, and they can't get anything from it. Yeah, that's intriguing. Did you watch SpaceX launch their thing? Kind of expected it to do it to explode, but at least it was cool to see finally after waiting for 3 years. Alright, I'm not liking this at all. Oh, that didn't work. This one maybe? There we go, get some stabilization.
Weather update.
Oh, storm's clearing. This is the way it always goes. Now, what was I doing? I was looking for stuff I can dig up so I can do their thing. Alright, where's my ship? It's a lie, it's not a building. Game lies. Break shot. I won't go to that. So one of the things YouTubers do, and I've done it on my YouTube, I don't know if anybody here has watched the video, is they start in pretty much permadeath mode, which means you die quickly and you have to be kind of quick, and they get enough resources and they leave their starter ship behind, and then they go they go look for buying another ship, and it makes it very intriguing. And you can last 10 minutes trying to survive, or you can last 4 days. However, with the permadeath setting, if you die, you lose your save. You lose your save. So you get. I've spent 10 hours on a save, maybe even 20 hours, and then the next thing I know, I wasn't paying attention because I was comfortable, and then I got chewed out by an animal, and they killed me, and I lost the whole save. I was so bummed, so bummed. This game, I have another save, and what I ended up doing the most was you buy a ship that sits in the galaxy, and you have your little ship saved on it, and you can build a whole, basically, Death Star into it. It doesn't look like the Death Star. It looks like it looks like a Star Destroyer, actually, from Star Wars, and you can build the whole thing out. You can have all your stuff that you need, plants and oxygen and everything. You can put that all on the ship, so you can just go around from galaxy to galaxy and make yourself money. So they introduced this new pirate version where you go to galaxies that are taken over by pirates, and then you can illegally smuggle things and make money off doing that. Yeah, so you're constantly looking for materials. As you can see, oxygen and carbon are probably the two biggest materials, and you used to be able to buy them in the game when you get to place. I can't think right now. When you get to, there's space stations in the sky in each galaxy. When you get to you can buy them. They took that away, so you can no longer buy it. So now you have to harvest it. So they made it a little bit difficult for that. In the past year, I've probably spent the most time doing the expeditions. The expedition can take anywhere from 5 hours to 20 hours, depending on how quickly you do it, and it just gets you out of your comfort zone to do different things. Race commuter name. Didn't I already rename it? No, we'll just pretend we do it. Does it count? Teleport construction. Do I really need to do that? I don't want to do that yet. Lock. Expand your base. Base component. Search for buried. It's saying to do more. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Go say hi to Moody for me. She was on earlier. I didn't realize we were competing for people. I'm glad. Have fun. For metal plating. What do I need for it? Ferrite dust. Hey, Justin. That's all right, man. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. I know the Last of Us stream will be more interesting because I'll be reacting to the game the first time I play it. So. I'm just trying to get done building this base so I can go off and do other things and check out the starships. Still not enough? Jeez. Ooh, what's over here? The other thing I like about Paradise Planets is you don't have to worry about hazardous um, hazardous worlds killing you. Paradise Planet's usually just straightforward. You just need oxygen to get your hazard suit going. Yeah, look, I don't play much horror games. I played a couple on the PlayStation, but I haven't played. Although Days Gone has to be one of my favorite, but I don't really consider it a horror, so to speak, because it wasn't really that scary. Days Gone was so much fun. I hope they make a second one of that. Okay. I'm not a big fan of zombies, funny enough. But I've been told I'm missing out, so I have to do it. Ooh, hello. Let me put you in Starship. Alright, 2 nanotubes. Construct this thing. Stick that there. Now I have to do a biofuel reactor. I forgot how I should have done all this before, but oh well, half the fun. Oh, I have 2 salvage data. Okay. What do I need? 1 metal plating. Can I do that? Do I have enough? Nope. I need more ferrite dust. Who would have thought? And besides, playing horrors with other people watching me. So my top games, I mean, you can go look at my YouTube. My top game for the PlayStation. No. You can play. Oh, are you a Xbox kid or guy? Do you have Xbox? Nope. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna stick this outside. I wonder if we can go it off the. Oops.
Technology recharge.
Alright, well, I fueled it. Hello, mushrooms. Mushroom family.
Base computer online.
God of War was fun. You know, I never got to play Ghost of Tsushima. I've seen a lot of those, and I really think I would enjoy it. God of War was one of my favorite games ever. Well, you know, I've never actually watched gameplay of The Last of Us. I played, what was the other game that was kind of like The Last of Us? I played it for 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, everything's backwards, and because it was on the PlayStation, the controls. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye on it. If it goes on sale, I'll buy it. I'm sure I can buy it used for really cheap nowadays. Ah, the space station. get out of here. There you go, there's the space station. That's what I was trying to say earlier. You get to the space station, you can buy and sell things and work that all out. I do, however, want to do this. Get as much tritium as I can so I can have speed fuel, warp fuel, that's the one. You know, I don't know if it'll let me sell my ship without having another ship. That'd be interesting to try. People keep jumping in and out of my stream. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Sorry if you feel I'm ignoring you. The other thing I can do is the more gold I get, I can just sell that too and make a little bit more money. Come on. That's enough for that. Let's go find the space station. It's already been almost an hour and a half. Yeah, they really did some awesome stuff with this game. Even the ships, there's so many different styles of ships, something for everybody. The problem now is they cost so much, so you're like, oh, I want that ship. But it costs 20 million credits. But we were kind of abusing it before, just buying a bunch of cobalt, selling it, and then buying whatever ship we wanted. So I kind of understand they're trying to make it more, you have to grind a little bit more to get everything. Alright, so I want to sell that, sell that, sell that. And then I'll swap over to Starship, sell the silver and the gold. Alright, is there anything useful to buy? Cobalt. Not really. Alright, so they don't really have anything worthwhile. So they want me to ask around, see if I know anything. Okay, we'll come over here. Ask him. Is this room open to me? It is. Get some stuff. Space trucker, earn 90,000 units. I guess we're on a Gek planet. I got 2 of them. Yeah, go away. Oh, 3 of them. Come on. Alright, so now I need to go back to the base computer. To get more exosuit stuff. Okay. Is there anything worth buying with these guys anymore? He's got cobalt also. See, normally I'd come in here and buy life support gel and the other one that I can't remember now. And they took that away, so now I have to build them all. Oh, batteries. But now that they took it away, I mean, I guess it was making it easy. Because you could just buy all the stuff to keep you alive, and what was the point in having to scavenge for it? But, I don't know. Their choice. I need to go get the warp drive so that I can leave and go to another system. What you got for me, buddy? I do like this. You can see the rings around the planet because we're a moon. That's the rings around that planet. That's pretty awesome. All right, how far away is that? 25 minutes. Distress signal. All right. Let's go to the distress signal. Planetary interference. Fine then, I won't warp to you. I'm kind of hoping that because I'm on a moon, I'll find an abandoned ship, and that's worth a lot of money now. Because then you can either fix it or sell it. That's pretty awesome. I really need upgrades bad. Flying and running is slow. So there's 3 different life forms. There's the Gek, the Viking, and can't remember the third one. It's a robot of some sort. And you learn their languages as you go to different galaxies, and they all have their different specialties. And if you get good standing with all of them, they give you stuff, they teach you stuff. That kind of fun stuff. Justin, have you had a chance to watch any of my YouTube videos? These guys are so weird. Discoveries. What do we got here? What's this thing? What are we going to call this thing? Oh, can I change it? Yeah. I feel like he's a dirt shark. The way they move around. Come on, give me a name. Anything? I'll come back to that. Maybe you're busy. Oh, I got life support. Alright, so there's a hyperdrive. Oh man. So because they changed it, those microprocessors are really expensive. So I don't know how I'm going to get 4 more of those. We'll see. Where's my ship? There it is.
Technology installed.
125 chromatic metal. We might be able to do that now. Copper, where did you go? Copper. Where did my copper noise? I need to go find. We'll wait a little bit. Yeah, see, buy microprocessors from a space station. How am I going to get 4? I think they were worth like 100,000 units each. So that's going to be expensive. We'll see. We'll see what it says. Oh, I'm a moron. The second person watching is me, Justin. I have my tablet set up in an unlocked account, or unlogged in account. That's funny. I'm a silly boy. Put that on. Yeah, the Gran Turismo is fun, and I found that I can actually stream live on Twitch through the PlayStation. So I will be trying some different things out. I had an idea of doing the track experiences, and you guys can watch me complain and cry live on stream, because some of those track experiences are very difficult.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, I'm just here, and eventually people will get back to it. I'm still going to chop this up and put it on YouTube. I'm more interested in putting The Last of Us up on YouTube, but it's alright. Let's go see how much these processors are on. I had some good interactions today. I'm not going to complain. It was a couple of people showed up, said hi. Much appreciated to everybody. 4 of these. They're actually not as bad as they used to be. They're still expensive, but oh well. I had the money to take care of it. Just oh shit. Now I need hyperdrive fuel. Do I have it here? I can buy it. Do you mean use OBS to stream? Or do you mean save it and then put it up on YouTube? Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time. I just feel like Twitch gets a bit better audience. No, not better audience, just more people come to it. But I'll try a live YouTube streaming that goes straight to the hard drive. I don't mind doing that a couple of times. I was actually going to do a 12 hours of racing on a track, and my buddy joining me, but well, nobody seemed interested because I got no interest. But I might just do it for the fun of it now. Why not, right? I don't need anybody to show up. Ooh, that ship, that's a pretty cool ship. See, it's $4.8 million and it's a C class. Is there any A class? There's a B class. Well, that's reasonably priced. Well, you know, I'll come to your live YouTube. Just let me know when it is, and maybe I'll do a live YouTube and see if I get better response to that one. I actually was against doing Twitch, and then I was like, well, everybody else is doing it. No point in fighting it. Just do it. No problem. In fact, everybody's got Twitter too, and I definitely don't have a Twitter, and I don't really want another thing I have to worry about. So I'm really trying to hold off on that one. I've been doing pretty good on Instagram, building that, but I need to get the Instagram over to the YouTube. That's the hard part, is getting the subscribers to go look at the YouTube, because there's a lot of different things, and I'm not getting any comments on, hey, this is garbage, hey, this is cool. It'd be nice to get some out. Where did I park my ship there? Oh, that was interesting. I wonder if I do this. You think the ship will fall down? Found a glitch live on Twitch. Nope, ship stays there. That's interesting. Turn that into a short. Hi, guy. Just chilling up there. Nothing found. Yeah, I mean, I've been grinding on Instagram, and it's paid off a bit, but I'm tired of it. I want to put it down for 2 days and forget it's a thing. Ooh. Alright, where do I need to go? That's the exit. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yay, I already have that though. I need the other one. We need the antimatter housing. Do I have an antimatter here? Ah, ferrite dust. I probably could have just skipped all those steps. Hold on. Now, what am I supposed to do on my ship? Oh, hello, dude.
Radiation protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Some ferrite dust for me. Yeah, this is the nuclear planet. It comes up with some weird stuff, but it's got the. So if I look at here, it's got gamma root, salt, uranium, copper. Copper is one of the biggest things to turn into um, chromatic metal. It's used a lot in this game. Uranium's really good for building or for fuel for your ship. It's a lot cheaper than launch fuel. So it's good reasons to be here, but I usually just jump on, grab what I need, and then get out of there because it's horrible. And also, you can see its hazard protection is slowly going down. I've been on worse planets, of course, but this is still annoying. Alright, we're gonna see if I can just skip this right now. Where's my ship at? There it is. I can't get my ship from up there. That sucks. Ah, I just made it. Nice. So how do I... What? Oh, because I already have one. Oops, so I'll put that in there.
Technology recharge.
Alright, we're going to do an interstellar test. Alright, we're going to go... Oh, you get to see the map. The economy can be played with in each different place, but the universe is massive. So if you look at the top left up here, it says Galactic Core Euclid Galaxy. There's like 20 or 30 different galaxies, and you go to the Galactic Core. So you spend a lot of time building things to try and just fly to all the stars. And my ship currently has a range on it of... Let's see if we can get out of here. I'll show you what it is. My hyperdrive range is 101 light years. So you can get ships that are 15,000. You can upgrade them, and it helps a lot. But it's still, it is really big. So we can only go 100 light years. So we're just going to go over here, and each different color star represents different types of worlds. Obviously, to get to those different types of worlds, they're going to be like, you need a special hyperdrive to fly there. So when you're starting out the game, it's kind of a pain in the butt to build all the different technology, but it's fun. It's part of the game. Alright, so here is a new galaxy. Check out, it looks like a lifeless moon. Yep, dead planet. Got copper, rusted metal, and salt. Oh. Guidance system problems. Where do they want me to go? Fuel source detected. I guess we're going to land on this planet. And oh, that's all right. Did you see the galaxy map? Because that kind of answered your question on the size of the game. Okay, give me a second. We'll go in and see if we can. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. We'll see if we can jump back into the galaxy map. So the other things I wanted to show you is when you discover new worlds, you can actually name all the planets, the galaxy, everything. Everything can be named unless you. Okay, and it all freezes unless you run into somebody else's previous save, which is not really likely unless you go to their world based on their hieroglyphs. Yeah, go away. Oh, and this is a low atmosphere planet, so the jetpack works really good over here. I don't think it's my signal because everything's kind of running right over here. Blah blah blah. Oh, I got another warp cell. Alright, Justin, let me know when you can see what's going on. I do like this planet, though. I'm going to have to come back to it. Alright, well, we're here. Come over to Discoveries. We're renaming this planet to nope. Why is it doing that? Oh, caps lock is on this way. Yeah, if it's spelled wrong, it's spelled wrong. Lifeless boulder. I like it. That's where my base is. So. And then this whole side is going to be done. So I can always come back here now that I know them by name. Alright, are you there, Justin? You ready to see the galaxy? See what kind of system this is. Go away, dude. So we can get some more stuff over here. $5,000. I'll just do that. Ship technology. Where's? See what we got here. Life support. I don't have many nanites anyway. Yeah, we'll wait. Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Nice cobalt. Alright. That was a good first stream. I think we're going to call it there for the night. Friday I'll be back, same time for Last of Us. Come back here. This is taking a while to load in. There we go. Nope. Say goodbye. It's been fun. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I will see you at the next stream. Bye, guys.